Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm Muaz bin Alleyas and I'm counseling students. Today, I'm going to present about my research proposal that is titled The Relationship Between Stress, Anxiety and Depression with Academic Achievement, Final Year Student Bachelor of Counseling in University Malaysia Terengganu. Just to let you know, students is a group that always face a various challenges. In addition, online learning due to the pandemic has an impact on mental health students. Stress, anxiety and depression are mental health problems that needs to be addressed. High level of mental health problem will disrupt students' focus, leading to low academic achievement. Next slide, I'm bring you to the problem statement. Why is the research important to conduct? My first point is about the previous studies. Past studies already several years back and are different from the current situation. The second is the Nation Health and Mobility Survey, NHMS, reported nearly 500,000 Malaysians are facing mental health problems compiled by the COVID-19 pandemic. The last one is because the most of those with mental health problems refuse to seek treatment. Next, we move to the research objective, question and hypothesis. Firstly, the research conduct to identify the level of stress, anxiety and depression among final year Bachelor of Counselling students in UMT. Secondly, to identify the relationship between stress, anxiety and depression on academic achievement among final year Bachelor of Counselling students in UMT. Then we are going to research hypothesis, which is the null hypothesis. There is no significant relationship between stress, anxiety and depression on academic achievement among final year Bachelor of Counselling students UMT, while the alternative hypothesis is there is a significant relationship between stress, anxiety and depression on academic achievement among final year Bachelor of Counselling students UMT. Next, we will look in chapter 2, which is literature review. According to Sapara Sipun, Khatijah and Osman, humans are prone to stress. Anyone who suffers from stress will feel a tremendous burden if it's not fully resolved. Depending on the phenomenon that the individual is experiencing, there is a variety of reasons of stress. According to Abu Ruz, Al-Akash and Jarrah, the structure of the field study, clinical experience, lack of faculty support, difficultly achieve academic criteria, work overload, working in a sick environment, and fear of failing exam are some of the factors of anxiety among nursing students. Family instability and income and are among the major factors contributing to disciplinary problems and damage students' academic achievement. And the last one, the uses of technological equipment such as video recording is advantageous to students to some level, but there is still drawback. The distribution of internet access is the one of the most prominent flaws, as it prevents two-way communication between students and teachers. Alright, next we are going to chapter 3, which is research methodology. I have used quantitative research to obtain relevant data. This study is also in the form of correlation using survey method to see the relationship between two or more variables. In research sampling, I'm used purposive sampling, which is the population is Bachelor of Counselling students, and the sample is final year students Bachelor of Counselling in UMT. In a research instrument, my independence variable is depression, anxiety and stress scale, DAS, and my dependent variable is CGPA. The finding of the research estimate moderate level of stress, anxiety and depression with academic achievement around CGPA 3.30, with half of the respondents being at CGPA 3.00 to 3.50. Predictively, there was no significant relationship between level of stress, anxiety and depression with student academic achievement. To conclude, this study is important to obtain new data related to stress, anxiety and depression and its relationship with academic achievement. That's all. Thank you.